Hi Elastictubers, and welcome again to my channel. Because of your questions about how you can do Elasticsearch security with HTTPS and TLS, I make this video, which is a continuation of the another video where I'm preparing a 3 nodes cluster with only one command using Vagrant and VirtualBox. So make sure that you watch the previous video and the steps on it, because you will not be willing to follow me in this video. So let's start. First step is to unarchive this archive, which contains the background file, and prepare the machines. This is from the previous video, so I'll skip or fast forward this step. Okay, now we are ready to go forward. I'll close this. The links for all these things will be in the description, so make sure to check it. And let's begin with the process, which is for this video. I'll connect to node 1. I'll open the instructions file. As you can see, we have to log in with user background and password background. And change to root. Let's test the cluster. First step. Everything looks good. Status is green, 3 nodes, and so on. Okay. Now change the directory and create the certificate. Here just enter, and again second command, enter, enter, enter. Okay, let's move the certificates file. Let's check it. It's there. Okay. Now we have to change some configuration in the Elasticsearch YAML file. I'll put this on the end of the file. And Ctrl X, yes, enter. We have to change the owner of the file and the rights. Now copy the certificate to the other two machines. Yes, and the password is background. Yes. And now restart Elasticsearch. It takes some time, regardless of the parameters which you provide in the memory variable in the background file, which it will use for the virtual machine provision. Okay, let's continue with the second node. Background, and again here change the user, and copy the certificate file to the appropriate directory. Okay, here also have to change some lines in the YAML file, the same one. Again, change the ownership and the rights, and restart Elasticsearch. Okay, we are ready for node 3. Ground, change the user, copy the certification file, change the lines in the end of the file, save, yes, enter, same steps. And restart Elasticsearch. Okay, we are now ready to enter some passwords for the standard Elasticsearch users. I'll use the interactive option. You can use the automatic option, but you have to be sure that you remember the passwords which it will provide you. So I'll use interactive function, yes, here, and the passwords are like they are in the instruction file. Okay, now the passwords are changed, and let's test the cluster with user elastic and password elastic. Everything looks good. Okay, now we are ready for the next step, which is to add 4 more additional lines to the Elasticsearch YAML file on the every of the nodes. So let's do this. This is for enabling the HTTPS security. I'll start with the first node. And these 4 lines. Yes. Enter start Elasticsearch every time again. Okay. Node 2. Same steps. And for node 3. Okay, for now on, we will not use these 2 nodes, so I'll close these sessions for node 2 and node 1. Okay, Elasticsearch was restarted, and let's configure the Kibana on node 3. First, we have to choose the Elasticsearch folder, and after that create the certificates for the Kibana. Here, just enter. And enter. Okay. Now move the files in the Kibana directory. Let's go there and check that everything is okay. Yes, both files are here. Let's change the ownership and rights. And now go to Kibana YAML file to put some lines in the end. This is the lines. Okay, yes. Enter start Kibana. You have to know that Kibana takes some time to run, so Please be patient. Let's say 1 or 2 minutes, sometimes more. Okay. Now let's run the browser and check what happens. The address is HTTPS //192.192.113.556.01, and don't forget HTTPS. Okay, still not running. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I'll stop it and start it again. Check the status. Okay, now everything have to be looking good. Sometimes it's normal to have a problem with Node 3 because it is more loaded than the others, and in this case with only 2 gigs of RAM, sometimes it crashes. So everything looks good. Let's log in with Elastic. And now I'll go to the stack monitoring to turn on. Okay, you see that we have 3 nodes and Kibana. Now, like the bonus step, we can install Logstash, and Let's do this now. As you can see, we have HTTPS connection enabled and security is enabled. And everything looks good, but let's install and Logstash. Okay. Go to this directory. Download the package. Install Java, which is dependency for Logstash. Okay. Install Logstash. Okay, it's ready. Now copy the certificate file in the Logstash folder. Again, ownership and rights. And let's create new pipeline. Name it test. And test pipe conf. Okay, save. And let's create the configuration. Just put these lines in the file. As you can see, our output is Elasticsearch, and we connect to it with HTTPS and appropriate certificate file. So now let's start Logstash. It takes some time to run, so let's wait, let's say 3 minutes. However, let's test that this file is created. Okay, as you can see, Logstash is running right now and everything looks good. Our pipeline is okay. Okay, now let's continue to the end and put some logs into Elasticsearch. using Filebeat and Logstash. Okay, let's continue with the Filebeat. For this purpose I prepared log file, which is example Apache logs. I'll put a link in the description and in the instruction file, so check it and download it. And the other one that I'll put here is a Filebeat zip file, which contains pre-prepared configurations for Filebeat. Let's unhide this. And don't forget to make logs folder on your desktop or where you want. I'll do it on the desktop right now. And this folder Filebeat, let's check it. Here I have Filebeat YAML file, which what it do is to check this folder C users and my username desktop logs whatever.log, and for the output it looking for Logstash on the address of the third node and port 5033, which is for our pipeline test. Okay, now I'll put this in the program files folder. You can put it wherever you want, but I'll keep it simple. Now I run PowerShell. Like an administrator. And change the directory to program files Filebeat. Now let's run Filebeat harvester. Okay, as you can see, it's searching for logs in this folder, like it is in the configuration. And now let's give it some logs. Folder Apache logs, and just put it in the folder. As you can see, harvester started and sends all the logs in this file to the Logstash, and after that it have to go to the Elasticsearch with HTTPS. Let's check that everything looks good in the Kibana. Let's check Kibana and the log files. HTTPS, advanced, proceed. Elastic, and stack management. Now index management, and as you can see, we have our Elasticsearch test pipeline index. Let's create a pattern for Kibana. Go to the stack management, index patterns, is stack. Elastic test will be timestamp, create index pattern, and now go to Kibana Discover. As you can see, we have only one index, and here are the logs from our log file. So that's it for me for now. Don't forget to ask me in the comment if you have any questions, and also don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you.